Hey there, guys. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Blind with your host, Dameol SC. We have a slight problem. I've been recording for a little bit, and let me show you the problem I have, alright? Because last time we hung out with YuGiOh, and that was awesome, that was cool, I like that. And then, so I was like, well, I want to hang out with Kaito, because they're kind of my favorite two people. Kaito is this guy right here. So he's not down here. He's not in the basement. He's not on the first floor. Not on the second floor. Third, fourth, fifth. Kaito is missing. Kaito is pulling a Mario on us right now. He doesn't exist at the moment. So, I'm a little curious how that could be. I'm a little curious how that could happen. I don't know why Kaito just decided to up and be like, well, you know what? I'm just not going to be around. I'm just not going to hang out with you. I don't like you. You can't get out of the school, so we should be somewhere. I'm kind of wondering if that's going to come up later. I have not been rigorously checking to make sure everyone's existing somewhere every time I have free time, but I noticed Kaito is missing. So, for lack of anything else to do, I'm going to go ahead and hang out with Kokichi, because Kokichi is also one of my favorite guys, and I do try and like alternate between male and female people to hang out with, simply because if left to my own devices, I would max out all of the girls and just ignore the guys because I'm sexist, and I have to actively train against that. I have to actively, you know, push down my baser principles. Oh, hey, it's Shuichi. Can I help you? Yep, hang out with Kokichi. A breakfast bee? Is it morning? For some reason, I thought it was like we'd already done this once. Maybe we just went through the night. I'm not sure. You're like a bossy and annoying mother-in-law. Are all detectives like that? No, not all detectives are mothers-in-laws. I can tell you that right now, Mr. Kokichi. Mr. Kokichi. Spend some time with Kokichi. Absolutely. Alright, so what would Mr. Kokichi like? I have that. I think I actually gave this to him already once, but I know you can give gifts multiple times. Where's that gun thing? There it is. The perfect laser gun. Definitely seems like the thing an evil overlord would want. Hey, this is a pretty decent present, so Shuichi. Are you starting to get me now? Feels good to know you thought long and hard about what tribute to give me. So, what are you here for? Did you come to beg for your life? Are you serious about killing me? Well, of course. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, duh. So on my own title, I would protect my organization, and that's why you gotta die. I can't tell if he's serious. Well, do it already. Get on the ground and beg like a dog. Ooh, I want to see you slit your stomach too. Come on, do it, pretty please. Yeah, he's not going to beg for his life and then commit seppuku. That doesn't know. That's not a thing. I guess I couldn't trick. Boring. That's a pretty baseline trick. Come on, man. You could do better than that. Okay, how about this? If you want to live, you got to beat me in a game. Oh, interesting. Now he's Jigsaw. Game? I want to play a game. Yeah, what kind of game? Now, I actually am slightly intrigued. If I can play you in a game, I will. I mean, it's not like I'm done die either way. You can only try and kill me, and good luck with that. Russian roulette, but you have the bullet in every chamber. You go first. God, Kokichi, that's not even fun. You gotta make it a fair contest. Well, you never know. I mean, the bullet could get jammed. Revolvers don't jam. Guess you knew that one already. Okay, I officially, like, okay. Of the people currently surviving, my favorite three characters are Maki, Kaito, and Kokichi. Kokichi is just hysterical. I'm going to be really sad, because I have a feeling he's going to die this chapter. I don't know if he'll be the killer or the victim. Fine, jeez. Being pretty picky if he's about to be killed here. You gotta play a shadow game. It's time to duel. Mother, Kokichi. I never expected that reference to be in this game. Holy crap. Well done, translators. I mean, maybe that was in the original one too. I don't know how popular Yu-Gi-Oh is in Japan. Oh, come on, Shuichi. You were a kid too. You should know what that is. A duel? Shadow game? Yeah, the user's soul gets sent to the Shadow Realm. We just pull one card from this deck. Whoever has the highest number wins. It's my turn. I draw a card. God, Kokichi. Calm down with the memes. Power of the heart of the cards is strong within me. I drew with the number 7. It's either high nor low. The possibility of winning drops to 50%. Wait, drops? That means my probability of winning before we even started was higher than 50%? You're a bad gamester. I end my turn. Now it's your turn. Draw your card and unleash your attack. I drew a 7. What? You drew the... Mother... You truly are an amazing duelist, Shuichi. You aim for a tie instead. That's intriguing. But this is the end for you. I said I'd let you live if you had beaten me. You only have 3 events left in your life, so you better entertain me until then. Yeah, that's a very cryptic statement. 3 events? Okay, that was one of my favorite moments of the game so far. That was amazing. Kokichi, are you just toying with me? So I've got some free time. Okay, so normally at this point, I would go hang out with Himiko. But can I'm just curious, can I find Kaito? I can. Well, look at him, he's creeping right outside of Maki. What are you doing, Kaito? I actually do think I'm going to hang out with Kaito. I wanted to hang out with him eventually, initially, and like I said, he, Maki, and Kokichi are my favorite 3 characters, so I'm not going to hang out with him to the exclusion of others, but the fact that, you know, he's at level 1, I do want to get him to level 2, just in case he does die. Captain Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. Shuichi, what's the matter? Why are you so nervous? Were you really peeping on Maki? Kaito. Yeah, I don't mind talking, but my stomach hurts. Can we go somewhere I can rest? Oh, and now you want to get out of here so Maki doesn't catch us? He was totally spying on Maki, you guys. Did he say his stomach hurt last night, too? I hope he's okay. I feel like he's being poisoned or something. Like, they're really, really drilling into this whole... He's got issues. And they're not around supernatural stuff anymore either, so that can't be what it is. Okay, and for him... Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, this was a real bullseye. You thought it'd be dead center. All right, since you gave it to me, I'll teach you about this. I'll teach you all about this thing. Wait, what thing? Didn't you already tell me about it once? Today, wow, that was interesting. It triggered the response. It was like, oh, I've already done that. Today, I'm going to tell you all about me. Hey, so... You want to know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Good, I thought so. I haven't even answered yet. Kaito doesn't care. He only half listens to his surroundings. Fair warning, this is going to be a long story. So, not only are you going to force me to listen, but it's a long story to boot? Dude, if you didn't want to listen to Kaito, why'd you hang out with him? Shuichi, I have no sympathy for you in this situation. When I was a kid, I go to my Gramps' place to play sometimes. He had a pretty big warehouse, and I run through it looking for in a warehouse? You're supposed to look for treasure, like, underground. You're supposed to dig it up. Okay, when I was, like, 6 years old, I got my parents' shovel and I started looking for buried treasure in the backyard. They were so mad. I was 6, so I didn't get very far, but still, I was just digging. Was it buried treasure or was I trying to get to China? I forget which. One day, while I was looking around at the warehouse, I found a map. Hold on, one thing at a time, man. There's a map of a hidden treasure of the sea. It's a treasure map. He'll get to outer space. They do say, actually, piloting a spaceship is very similar to piloting a submarine, because both of them require you to be able to use instruments to, like, look into your surroundings, because you can't really rely on, like, portholes and visor screens and stuff like that. After I found that map, I made a decision. I set out. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash. Wait, what? There's no way I, Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars, would ever follow a map to adventure. A life free from maps, finding my own adventure? Well, that's the life for me. Could have at least sold it to a, like, adventuring troop and asked for, like, a 20% of the profits or something. But the sea still called me. So I bought a boat and I went on a voyage. I am really, really starting to stretch credulity here. I mean, he's a kid, and he buys his own boat and just starts sailing around. I can't tell if he's demented or he's really blunt. So after becoming a captain, I guess he would become a captain of his boat. That doesn't strike me as false. I met my destined rival. Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. So what happened to outer space? And how is some, like, 12-year-old kid fighting pirates now? We clashed on the field of battle many times, to the point where we became friends. I don't believe you. Why are pirates on the field of battle? They're on a boat. They're on a boat. In our final battle, the sea would conquer the seas. I could have won. I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea. Nah, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world either. That's why I couldn't finish him off with the final punch. He got mad at me for holding back, and we haven't met since that day. Even with the benefit of this story sounds a little suspect. Yeah, I was going to say, I made that a very snap decision, actually. I was just like, I was trying to figure out a way of, you know, being like, this is very... A writer? It's a good writer biography about the universe. A must-have book for guys trying to become astronauts. Well, I guess take it a while. All right, we'll continue this next time. Wow, that was quite the story. All right, I leveled up. Now I can fight the boss of the pirates. I am so bad at answering the doorbell. At least it didn't do its ding dong thing like it usually does. Oh, that is not who I expected. Hey there, Pooichi. No? What about Gooichi? Spooichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. I figured me and the twins would swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? I'm getting better at voicing her without being like just having to stop and be, oh my god, but she is so much more explicit than any character I've ever had to voice act. Holy shit. What am I doing here? To cheer up. Thanks to me, to leave this confining place. Yeah, that's certainly... I mean, she did say she was, like, not to do anything stupid because she was working on a way for us to get out. Let's go to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. There's no rush. If you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. God damn. Why the flying hell would anyone want... I don't know what made that jump out at me on the second line. I just like immediately like, oh my god. What? She doesn't sound all that serious. I shouldn't just ignore her. Computer room on the 4th floor. This isn't where we're supposed to be working out. So this could be a trap. It'd be a very poorly executed trap. We can talk to Maki real quick. No. Kaito? Okay, it won't. I was going to check it and be like, hey, I just got called to me to the computer room, so if anything happens, be aware. But I'm not allowed to do the responsible thing. Sorry, guys, I had to pet my kitty. Stop. All right. Here we go. Climbing the stairs, going to level 4. There's a computer there and it's got cool stuff we haven't seen before. I don't know what the hell I'm singing. I'm going the wrong way. Second floor, it's alright. There's a hole, so hang. Wait a second. Alright, I'm amazing. I was singing a song, and then something caught my eye. Something bright. With freckles on it. I have no idea Monokumas have freckles. I don't think they do. But they do now. I have headcanoned it. You cannot resist the strength of the headcanon. Here we go here. Nothing down here, right? I kind of stopped looking for the Monokumas, actually. It is interesting in this game the hidden Monokumas are just out in the general areas. Without, you know, before they were always like hidden in the rooms. I haven't found a single one inside the rooms yet. Alright. Into the computer room. The room where computing happens. As I suspected, everyone was brought here.
Fucking virgin.
That was the furthest thing from my mind. My heart's on someone else. Don't sound depressed just getting spending time alone with me. Do I look depressed to you? You kind of do, shoot. You're always kind of depressed looking. There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there was a chance to escape. I still think it smells fishy. Oh, does it smell like something fun? Doesn't it smell like something fun's gonna happen instead? You always seem to show up for something like this, so I've got you figured out. The key to mutual friendship is understanding each other.
Right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way? The doi? Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes. We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokumas. Another world?
What?
You want to know? Huh? Do ya? I'll tell you about it. On your knees, now. Holy crap, this is the episode where people want to use Shuichi to bow to them. Damn. Huh. Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sort of woke something inside me. Now hurry the fuck up and bow down to me, you masochistic shits. Huh? But shouldn't you be bowing to us? You want us to listen, right? Get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What? Isn't that weird? Everyone's wasting their precious time when you worship this piece of trash. I love how manipulative Kokichi is. This is actually probably going to work too. So you better bow down and bet. Come on, hurry it up. But I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone. Wow. The thing is, no one would actually follow Kokichi out, but it's still a great bluff. Oh, guys, she's going to do it. Wait, that's weird.
I wanna talk about it.
What is this art style? This is unlike everything else in the game. This looks like a comic book page. I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out. You hear that, Mew? Good for you.
Get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for, you sap? Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. God damn, Mew, don't turn into someone that listens to Kokichi. It's bad for you.
Please forgive me.
So, when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer. There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. Oh, VR headset. Upload your... Oh, no, not a VR headset. Upload your consciousness so you can get to the world created by the computer program. Wow, are we transitioning from Danganronpa 1 to Danganronpa 2 now? A world created by a computer program. Oh, don't understand. That is a sentence I never expected to be said by anyone. Exit is in computer box. We got to break it open and go in. No! If you try and force your way in, you'll just destroy it. You mean this virtual reality, right? It's more than a virtual reality. It's a virtual world. Because if your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Oh, so it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little. Was the movie called The Matrix? Alright, let's go. Huh? Like, to the virtual world? Yeah, let's all go in together. I'm just actually, this is a really late observation for me to make, but everyone's names has a different letter colorized. I wonder if the 16 letters together spell something. It'd be hard to know now, but it's an interesting thing to think about. No way. What, you promised we'd all come at the same time? I'm pretty sure that was a different promise in a different context, Miyu. I didn't promise you anything. What are you even talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer? Oh, so we're going to use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world. Now that's very interesting that Kokichi already knows about this, because we already had the scene where he was setting something up with Monokuma. Oh, you told me already. I have to prepare the trip to the virtual world. I brought all these seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So, what you guys talking about? What is Avatar? The characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into avatars inside the virtual world. And then we'll have new bodies in a new world, a world without murder and without Monokuma. Yeah, but what happens to our real bodies? Well, your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. She has such a like wide variety of insults. Shut the fuck up, Donkeylet. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous. Yeah, but saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. She cannot handle anyone disagreeing with her. Oops. Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create the that makes it sound even worse. Because if you didn't make it, it probably means Monokuma made it. Someone else made it, apparently. So, an avatar is another body, but I like this one. This is my body. My body and soul together make me who I am. Separating them is outrageous. I agree. Don't separate your body. That seems a little suspiciously like a Tua teaching. Which I need you to come back to being a cool mage and not an Tua devotee. This must be remarkable technology if it can upload our consciousness to a computer. Do you even have a consciousness to send off to the virtual world, Keyboy? I mean, you're a robot. Your tin head can only mimic a human's emotion through a mechanized process. At least you didn't say robophobia, because that's actually a valid point. Don't I not really understand? We all going to sleep and have same dream? That possible? Can you really just separate your body and consciousness like that? We're not just objects, you know? I mean, you can. We've done it in a previous game, although you would have no way of knowing that. Let's see. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 8 chairs set up. Wait a minute, there's 9 of us. I am definitely only counting 8. So it separates the cards. If that's possible, then... No, it's nothing.
That reminds me.
I thought something was different about this room, and it has all these chairs in here now. I brought them as well. It'll be like our bodies are sleeping. That's uncharacteristically thoughtful of Miyu. Miyu's the last one I'll talk to, because she's probably the one I have to talk to. I'm totally down to go to... See, again, he is a little bit too eager for this. Makes me suspicious. Hey, who made the virtual world? Oh, there, yep.
Leave it to Monokuma.
That's right, it was me. I suspected as well, Himiko. I suspected as well. Oh, Daddy, you can really do anything. Daddy? Which one's Daddy? What is going on with Monotaro? I swear, it's like... Kaito is continuously having stomach problems this chapter, and Monotaro is losing his memories. I don't know if they're related or not.
Father!
Yeah, he's my daddy.
Please stop.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Let me explain.
Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program from Danganronpa 2 as a template to create the virtual world. Oh, I guess it's not the one from Danganronpa 2. Whoops. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Well, with that, we definitely won't be going in there now.
Wait!
Wait, I said wait, damn it.
You can't!
If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. But yeah, but Miyu, you're not the ultimate programmer. You're not the ultimate computer scientist. You're an inventor. Like, this is way outside your area of expertise. But I put all night investigating, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear. There's no need to worry. It's just a simulator, right? Okay, theory. I bet there's going to be like a locker or an area in there that you can only access with the key card that Miyu couldn't get to that has weapons in it. And that's what the motive was. Well, this is Monokuma we're talking about. May not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy.
You.
How? Why not accept her as your child for now?
Incomprehensible.
I can't play along. He's not even my child. Yeah, you're a robot. You can't have children. Boom, robophobia.
You know.
Man, you guys are really bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. Once you get there, you're gonna understand.
What's the problem?
Is it a tropical island? Tell me it's a tropical island. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you. If you just be yourself, you wouldn't have to constantly prove yourself to everybody.
Come with me.
So let's just dive in, okay? We'll do it together.
But
Yeah, but it's a world that Monokuma created, right?
Just the tip is fine.
Oh my god. Miyu, stop sexualizing literally everything.
Hey!
The tip of what?
by the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter adjusting everything, right, Miyu? That means it was originally a Killing Game Simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. We're the program to delete all the dangerous objects to be used as weapons.
Mommy!
That's what a good mommy would... Okay, I was thinking Monotaro actually attached to Kibo, because Kibo is also a robot, and Monotaro's a robot. But apparently he just is looking for someone.
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what feels like to be a mom?
how exciting!
I almost referred or made a joke referencing something that happens to a mother's chest once they become mothers, but I decided not to make that joke. I want you all to appreciate I did not make that joke. Hey. Oh yeah, that's not suspicious at all, Kokichi. Let's trust Miyu. We should trust our friends more anyway.
Why?
Nuh-uh.
I'm taking her side, but it's like, I've got a feeling we're gonna find something in that world.
What is it?
Something? I mean, Monokuma created the world, right? Maybe he laid bait to lure us in. Like, super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Yeah, this is totally related to what he talked about with Monokuma earlier. He's actually leading Monokuma into what to say. Huh? Bait? Yeah, of course I got bait! This is the first time I've heard of this.
Okay. Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time, too.
Ah.
She accepted him?
Yeah.
Like Okichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. The secret of the outside world. Secret of the outside world? All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside the academy. I do have to say, I understand why, but it is a little frustrating that I swear like every other line of dialogue is a reaction line. What are you talking about? I can almost skip them and it will not change the context of the story at all. It's like he's saying something's going on out there, but that can't be right. Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Well, you got no choice but to go in.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we gotta go. Did you know about this all along? I'm glad that Shuichi is just as suspicious as I am. He was a really bad detective for a while, but he's okay now. That Monokuma's hiding a secret in the virtual world? Oh, don't joke about that. That's only a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info in the outside world. Maybe with that info, we can put it into the killing game. We can end the killing game? Then Gato will go. Gato will go to this virtual world place.
But
Yeah, but if there's a small chance we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. Oh, are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of all that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Atua's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
We must do it.
That's why I'm going to the virtual world.
All right.
Well, then I'm going too.
Got it.
Yeah, the secret of the outside world stuff, it worries me. But I want to check this world out. Call it a man. No, we already had a man's curiosity. It was a much more lascivious scene.
Idiot's at it again.
Maki, be nice.
Shut up.
When a man loses curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You can stop talking. I guess I'll be an idiot too.
What do you mean?
Of course, you're coming along, right? Don't say no because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't!
But, what? It's definitely gonna be dangerous.
True.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
Stop!
Of course you will. You'll buckle to peer pressure like nothing. Alright, now everybody's going. Of course, after Kaito punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and just trust me.
That being said,
Alright, let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs!
First, you should grab a helmet and plant your ass in one of those seats.
I understand.
Alright. We got in position around the computer. Next time... Oh, I was hoping this would actually have me...
You see those two ports on the back of the visor?
Oh, there's a fifth chair kind of behind the computer I couldn't see before. So, I will go ahead and end the episode here. Next time we go into Danganronpa 2, or at least we go into virtual simulation. I am just amped for it being the island. I don't know if it will be or not, but I am amped for it being the island. See you next time, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in.